up, YTBC? Thanks for checking out the video. Manny Pacquiao, the legend, versus Jesse Vargas, the champ. It's going to be tonight on Top Rank pay-per-view, live in Las Vegas, Nevada at the Thomas & Mack Center. If you do have Xfinity, I'm sure you can order the fight tonight. I think the cards are going to start around, or the live pay-per-view is going to start around 9 p.m. Eastern time. I will be ordering the fight. I am a Manny Pacquiao fan, supporter. It's one of my favorite fighters of all time. So he probably has maybe two fights left after this. So I'm gonna enjoy this man's career while I can, and it should be a great fight tonight. Now, this is gonna be my fight prediction. And even though I said I'm a big-time Manny Pacquiao supporter, I will be predicting this fight based off of how I feel both fighters are right now at this time, not based off what they did in the past, even though you have to take that in consideration because experience and things of all that nature, common opponents as well. But we have Vargas, who's the bigger, looks stronger, taller, and longer fighter versus the smaller, as in height and reach, Manny Pacquiao. Even though Manny Pacquiao has been campaigning at the 147 division for over the last few years, he weighed in yesterday at 144.8. Vargas was at 146.5. They both look good. Both look like they're in shape. Pacquiao has been dealing with a different training regimen since becoming a senator, but he's a professional, so I don't think that is going to affect him as much as people would like to think. He's been training at night. He'll be fighting at night. It's something that Floyd Mayweather does. I actually think it's a brilliant idea for fighters to try to train and do things at nighttime where their body will be used to that when the fight normally takes place at night. So I actually do like the fact that they were doing it that way. But we have Jesse Vargas, and he's looked spectacular in his last fight against Saddam Ali. He is there to be punched. He can easily be outboxed. But Jesse Vargas has a determination about himself, which makes this fight very appealing to me. He's going to come forward. He's not going to back down. He's going to take your best shots. He's going to take your shots to try to land his. And recently, he's been hurting people. He hurt Tim Bradley in the last round, in the final 15 seconds, with a straight right. He dropped Saddam Ali and got him up out of there with that exact same right. I do believe he's setting that punch up throughout the night. And if he lands that same punch, on anybody, I believe, you get hit right, you can get knocked out. So that's the thing Jesse Vargas has going for him. His height, his reach, he's young, he looks strong. I'm not sure if he has more punching power than Manny Pacquiao. But at the same time, he sits on his punches and he has good technique, keeps his chin tucked. He's not that fast. His footwork's not that great. He doesn't move around. Like I said, he's there to be hit. But at the same time, he's going to keep coming forward. Maybe that pressure of him attacking can get to you to most. But we're talking about Manny Pacquiao here tonight. And that is why I'm picking Manny Pacquiao to win this fight by unanimous decision. I was tempted to go with a TKO for those same factors that, Vargas is there to be hit, and he's going to get touched up a lot tonight. But I think that might bring out a little bit more dog in him, and I think Manny Pacquiao is going to go ahead and play it safe after he, banks a few rounds. There's no need to really pour it on unless you really got him hurt. Just win the fight. Collect your check. Pacquiao is guaranteed $4 million tonight from the purse. Vargas is getting $2.8 million, his career high. this fight is going to do well on pay-per-view. A lot of people are down on it, but it's a great card, and the pay-per-views that is going to sell worldwide is going to be great numbers. It's a intriguing fight. You have a Mexican star, or an up-and-coming Mexican star as Jesse Vargas. And then you got the legend Manny Pacquiao, who has his faithful that will always pay and watch his fights. So I see Manny Pacquiao outboxing Jesse Vargas for majority of this fight. I really don't see any chance for Vargas to beat Pacquiao unless he lands something big. And once he lands something big, he has to follow up and finish him. Pacquiao is durable, unlike most people. They tend to think he has this weak chin. He got caught by a perfect shot by Marquez. It happens. It's boxing. That's what happens. But the thing that's going to be key to me in this fight is that Vargas' jab, he likes to keep it out there. Like, he'll hold his jab out there. And like I said, with Pacquiao versus Bradley, where he looked amazing, and I knew Pacquiao was going to dominate that fight, especially since the right shoulder was repaired, and that right hook was going to be a serious issue. That still holds true tonight. The right hook over Jesse Vargas' jab, or him leaving his left hand out there all night, is going to be very dangerous for Jesse. Manny Pacquiao is going to land that right hook at will. Of course, he's going to land that straight left. He's going to be getting 3 or 4-1 punches in on Vargas, where he's going to mark Vargas up. And that's why I was tempted for the TKO. But I'm going to go ahead and say it's going to be a unanimous decision by Manny Pacquiao. There might be some parts where Pacquiao could be caught in trouble, but I really see this fight of a mixture between Brandon Rios and Antonio Margarito, similar to Jesse Vargas and the way Manny Pacquiao did work on them. Pacquiao's going to look good tonight. Sure, you guys, a lot of people are not going to give him credit because you guys are down on Jesse Vargas. Jesse Vargas is a solid fighter. He's a good fighter. And, it's just not going to be his night. It's not his time right now. And that's why a lot of the other welterweights are ducking Manny Pacquiao, like Danny Garcia, even Adrian Bronner, because he's just not right out the game just yet. People are down on Pacquiao because of the Mayweather fight. A lot of you guys say Mayweather at TBE. So he lost the fight to TBE, according to y'all. Then, even though I had a very close fight, but I don't want to get into all that again. Anyway, Pacquiao over Vargas, unanimous decision. Vargas is going to get beat up pretty good tonight, but he's going to be there to fight. He's going to come forward, and you're going to see 2 guys in there throwing punches, displaying the sweet science, especially from Pacquiao's side. And I'll be shocked if Vargas did pull off the upset, but I don't see that happening going forward. I can see Manny Pacquiao possibly fighting Amir Khan. I would like to see that fight still to this day. Maybe also it could possibly be a fight with Terrence Crawford if Crawford decides to move up to 47. But Crawford has already stated that he would only face Pacquiao if it was at 140, and he stated that he was going to try to be undisputed at 140. So if that's something he wants to do, he definitely can do it. He hasn't called Manny Pacquiao out. So I know that's what the fans want. I don't mind seeing that fight as well, just as long as Crawford is going to come to fight and not run around and, have a fight like he did with Victor Postol, even though I wouldn't be shocked if he did that against Pacquiao, because Pacquiao is a much dangerous fighter. But I got Jesse Magdaleno over Nonito Donaire. I like Oscar Valdez. He's an up and coming star. I've seen quite a few of his fights. He looks good. He looks sharp. He has good technique. I think he'll be a pretty good fighter going forward. And that's it. Thanks for checking out the video. Share your thoughts on what you think about Vargas versus Pacquiao, who you got winning, how he's going to win, and all that good stuff. Like, subscribe, comment. Peace.